evening, everybody, and welcome to the 8th Wonder of the World. We're here at the Sailors Center, and you are looking live down on the floor. Off to my, I would say, southwest is the band. The pep band is going to be joining us. As always, my partner, Joe Kanukin, over across on the south end here of the 8th Wonder of the World, the best in the business. You know who he is. That's Kim and Kotis. I'm Nick Davros. We want to welcome you, all of you, to OK Conference Girls Basketball, my friend.
I'll tell you what, there's a lot of activity going on here today, and I love it. I love the pep band. It's one thing that Kim, and I don't know if you can swing all the way around and capture any of them if they're out of your view or not. It would be a pretty hard turn for you, but there you go. At least you get a little bit of them. We've got the pep band here. We call this the Sailor Brass, and this is old school.
Oh, yeah.
The student support type of atmosphere here, and I would love it. Absolutely love it. And another conference game for the Sailors, which the Sailors are doing very well right now. Three-way tie, I understand.
Well, we had a nice talk with Steve DeLong, just before our broadcast, and Sailors come in with an impressive record of 11-2 overall, and they're 6-1 in the conference. And what's funny, you say 6-1, God, they got to be in first place. Yeah, but they're sharing first place with Reese Pumper and Muskegon, and we're now beginning the second part of conference play.
So it's a little up for grabs.
It's up for grabs for any of those three teams really right now, and it's going to be a battle tonight. Grand Rapids Union comes in with a very deceptive 2-5 record. They lost in the finals last year to Mona Shores, but they play an up-tempo game, and Coach DeLong was saying that, if we don't come out sharp, we don't come out ready to play right away, it's going to be a tough game.
Yeah, this is not a team that you can sleep on for sure, and the Sailors are really looking to take advantage of a lot of momentum that they've had this season, losing a couple of key seniors last year, but speaking with Steve, really kept together the core group of starters from last year, and they have been taking what they were able to succeed last year with and keep that momentum going into this season, and it's proven it to be effective.
Yeah, conference champion, district champions, but I was looking at the roster here, Joe. Out of the 11 players they got, there are 7 seniors. So this is a group of players that are really talented. They're deep. They've come together nicely with an 11-2 start, and we're going to see what the tables are going to turn here for Mona Shores. Is it going to be Mona Shores with the victory tonight, or is Union really come up with an upset right now?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ready to have the introduction of the players here.
And I tell you what, who's doing the introduction is dear friend of ours who does an absolutely great job is Tim Lipan.
Mr. Tim Lipan, the voice of the Sailors here at the Sailors Center. It's been fun occasionally having Tim Lipan sit in with us and do some announcing and that kind of stuff.
Well, we had Tim for the Sailor Salute.
Kimmin is taking a look. He's zooming in on Tim Lipan sitting there at the table.
It looks like it might be a youth night tonight. I see a lot of kids out there around their players going around the three-point line. Please do your part to create a supportive environment for everyone in the job. Haven't had a chance to see, I thought, Richard Conrad, he may be out of town.
He is. I actually talked to him on the phone. He's out of town.
So, he might be in Trenton with the hockey team.
That is correct.
Where his son is a hockey player. Want to say hi to Todd. Hope he had safe travels there with his wife and the rest of the family.
And wish the
hockey team the very, and talking about every team is state ranked in the top 10 in this Trent Classic.
Yep.
And they open up with the defending champions, Birmingham Brother Rice. I mean, it's just going to, what? The medal will be tested tonight to see how far we're going to go.
Absolutely.
Tim Lipan getting ready to play our national anthem. So we're going to take a quick break for our national anthem.
Gentlemen, please remain hats as we salute the United States of America with the playing of our national anthem, tonight played by Sailor Brass.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'll tell you, we hear all the time, we hear recorded versions of the Star Spangled Banner, but you have the brass being able to do that.
And that's just the brass. Imagine if everybody else is here with you. I mean, it's goosebumps up there, I'm sure. So we're going to get ready to go. It's OK Conference action here at the Sailor Center, the 8th wonder of the world. It's Morris Shores playing house to the Red Hawks of Grand Rapids Union. Red Hawks coming in at 2-5 overall in the OK Green Conference. As I said earlier in our pregame show, they lost to the Sailors in the district finals last year. So Kevin's going to zoom in, and we've got the tunnel getting formed for the girls. And we'll have the introductions. Number 3, Kalia Cook. Wait for the numbers here. Number 5, that's Mia Brown, senior. Number 10, Olivia Subcheck. Number 20 in your program, Jenna Tierman. Number 21, Lily Miller.
But I tell you, go ahead.
Oh, head coach Mike Phillips, assistant Melissa Kozak, Steve DeLong, and Sean Subcheck.
I already absolutely love the energy going on here. Absolutely love the energy.
Well, you're an energy type guy, aren't you? Yes, you are.
I love the energy.
Yep, and it's all good, brother. It's all good. So we are getting ready for our tip-off. We're going to play. Got some stats. I want to say Stevie Stats. Steve DeLong for giving these stats to us. As always, he does a great job again. Steve loves stats, I think.
He does indeed.
Thus the name. Well, he's a great grandson of, Howard Cosell. That's too fun.
All right, we are underway, and wherever you're joining us, we're broadcasting live on Sailor Nation Sports Network Facebook group as well as our YouTube page. I'd like to thank you all for joining us here from the John Vandervelde and Nexus Realty broadcast booth high above on the track at the Sailor Center as we bring you this varsity girls action, your Lady Sailors against the Red Hawks of Union.
Union comes in, record again at 2-5 overall. Little break there, run in basket, and a nice layup on the fast break. Number 5 in your program, that's Mia Brown. Sailors looks like they're in the 2-3 zone. In the middle in the paint, number 21, Lily Miller. Down on the wings, number 10, Olivia Subcheck, and number 20, Jenna Tierman down low. 2-3 zone. Red Hawks trying to move it in. Number 5 right there. Tayaya Porter. Yeah, good. There's a nice little elbow shot right there. No good. Rebound. Long 3. Up. No. Rebound number 3 for you. That's Cook. Oh, Sailor's got the fast break going. Laying nice. Number 20, Jenna Miller. Assist. Cook. Nice. Timeout. Union. Sailors up 4-0. Got to be a little concerned. 2 fast breaks to start out this game, Joe.
Well, if you're Union, you don't want that speed to take hold, because if you get the speed, that obviously they're taking advantage of it. They're showing the accuracy, so they're going to make you pay for it if you get those fast breaks away.
You're right, and the next thing that's got to happen is if one of the guards is taking the shot, somebody else has got to get back, because right now, Sailor's taking advantage of not getting back on defense. Pep band going around, the brass, as they call it here at Mona Shores, and it's just going to be nice. It's just going to have the brass. It's going to be loud and clear. So the Red Hawks taking an early timeout right here. You are allowed 5 per half. Red Hawks use 1. They're down to 4. You've got 6:55 remaining here in the 4th quarter. Sailors in 2-3 defense. Oh, right at the elbow. She had the shot right there at the free throw line. Number 11 there. Nice setup. Pass goes in now by Larissa Adams. Down the middle, number 5 there. It's Mia Brown, boy. She went coast to coast. Shoots it a little hard. Sailors get the rebound, but it's a shooting foul. Number 21, Lily Miller. Forward will be at the line for 2.
6:31 left here in the 1st quarter.
Up, first one is good for Miller. She gets 1 more. And it goes in. Sailors coming up now. It is 6-0. Sailors 2-3 zone still being implemented at this time. Boy, they're really pushing the zone out there too. To almost half court.
Another beautiful.
Another basket. Another fast break. Livia Subcheck. I tell you what, the fast break is looking good right now. Sailors extending that 2-3 zone to the way up to the top of the 3-point line right there. Turnover. Looks like another easy. Looks like it's going to be left-hander. No good.
At the rebound.
Gets a rebound. It's up and it. Are they going to count it? It looks like they're going to count it. We'll wait for the official. Basket counts on the foul on the arm. She'll get 1 shot after that basket counts.
I'll tell you what, they went up a little bit hard off of the board with the first shot, but there for the rebound and put it
but
away.
The trailer followed it right up,
sure
went up, got fouled on the arm, going for really the traditional 3-point play right here. Cook at the line for the 1. She misses it. She made it. It would have been a redo because the Union player got in there too fast, but she made it, so that nullifies the penalty or the encroachment into the lane.
Another takeaway by the Sailors. Tell you what, they have an opportunity to go 13 points without anything or more. Yep. Look at this. Bit of errant shot. Nice little dish
by
there.
Brown. Basket goes in. Sailors up 13-0. Joe got pitching a shutout in the 1st quarter, brother.
Sure are. Let's take a look at that last basket. She came in from, I'll tell you, the rebound. It was really, really nice. Let's take one more look at it.
Oh, yeah, let me see.
Rebound is really, really nice here. She's under the basket. This is a tough shot to make from underneath like that.
So Sailors up 13. Joe, this is life-saving right here. This little toy that you got me right
here. You like
here.
that, yeah.
God, no. I love it, brother. I'll tell you what. Well, it just gives me a good thing there. And with Kimmin.
Great shot.
Zooming. Great shots by Kimmin.
Thank you,
there's
everybody.
Us over here right there.
Absolutely.
See, that's why Kimmin knows what to do. You don't even tell him. It just happens. So Sailors up in. I was watching the Union coach. She just raised her arms up, called the timeout, raises her arms up in the air like, what is going on? And you got to wonder, do the girls come and play? Yeah, it's not that long of a trip. down I-96, what, 40 minutes away, 45 by bus probably.
Well, I'll tell you, they don't have an answer right now. Every time they get in their own side, the Sailors are taking that ball away. And you can't have that many turnovers in your end and expect that you're gonna turn out very well on that. So
one of the stats, and God bless Stevie for doing this, Stevie stats. Mia Brown, Lovia Subcheck, and Jenna Tierman, they've been on the varsity since their sophomore year. That's a lot of experience.
It is. And I'll tell you, they've really, really taken that experience and built on it this year. I know especially Subchuck has just been on a tear. She's been mentioned several different times in various different media reports. Tierman is a strong teammate as well. And just this team has really done well with some of the senior losses that they had last year. And
well, the way Steve was portraying it, like, God, it was going to be a really long season. Well, it may be a long season. It may go deep into the playoffs. Nice speed. Layup is good again. It's got to be the fourth fast break that they've gotten. Sailors up now 15-0. Sailors over there on defense. 2 threes really pushing them way out, making them work hard. They have not gotten very good shots. A little hustle right there. There's going to be a turnover.
They're getting these fast breaks.
Yeah, nice hustle by the Red Hawks there. Last touch by the
certainly you can take advantage of these fast breaks all night long. At some point in time, you could comfortably just settle in, run your offense, whatever you need to do. I mean, there seems to be the smorgasbord for the Sailors right now.
Yeah, I would think, too, that you're going to milk this horse for as long as you can, getting the fast breaks, and then maybe set it up, say, hey, listen, we got to get 5 passes before we get a shot and run our offense through.
Right.
Just for the sake of running the offense through, and there's nothing wrong with doing that, and often coaches will do that.
4:07 left here in the first quarter of play.
Want to welcome everybody, Kimmin. Get a little view on us over here, Kimmin. Thank you very much, buddy. Joe, how many people? What do we got, people? We got anybody watching?
Well, we've got, right now we got 5 on Facebook, and I think we've got about the same amount on YouTube.
I want to welcome everybody. Thank you so much. From the side, rebound setting. No. Red Hawks are going to take. I want to welcome everybody wherever, however you are listening. We are glad that you've invited us into your home or once again, wherever. Thank you very much. Rebound by the Sailors.
Red Hawks still looking to get on the board.
Oh, God, she did.
Still got it.
God, still got it. Ooh, nice hustle right there, but they're going to call a foul on number 1, Tasha Dukes.
Shooting foul. That'll be 2 from the line.
Cooks, forgive me. With the foul. It's a shooting foul. Going to put the Sailors at the line 4-2. Resting on the first, playing on the second. Is that Brown at the line? But I can't see. Yeah, we'll get it when she turns around. One more. Sailors up 15-0. This is both ends. Number 15 in up there. That's Elia Phillips.
Union looking to get on the board here.
Allie Phillips, correction. Allie Phillips. These are the kind of games too where if the momentum continues and if you're really got the big lead, you'll be able to play a lot of kids, which is good. Basket number 32 off the rim with that hard shot.
So this is an interesting question. If any of our fans out there know this, it would be interesting. Is there any type of a mercy rule? There
is. And I'm embarrassed to say I don't know, but I'm going to look it up here. I think it's a 40-point lead.
15-0 right now. 2:53 and ticking off here in the first quarter. Nice pass down inside underneath the basket, but unable to hold on to it. Ball goes back over to Union. Union looking to drive, just literally trying to finally get some points on the board for Union. First baskets of the game for them.
Once a team is leading by 30 points, anytime in the game, the clock will continue to run. The only time the clock will stop for injuries or timeouts. If the lead falls below 20, the clock will again be stopped for all whistles and stoppages. Do we have like stat people that are going to be working with us down the road, like ESPN?
We're going to need a whole crew and staff.
Well, I would think that we would. I mean, do you think we deserve it? I hope we think we do.
Another takeaway by the Sailors. 15-2, 2:21 left. Sailors working it back down the court. Sailors moving it around the horn, driving now.
On a fadeaway there. No, rebound for the Sailors. Moving around here, throws out, Sailors are going to keep. Nope. Off of, waiting for the official here. Checking in for the Sailors, number 21.
That's going to be a shooting foul.
No, the official's out of bounds. So
no, I'm sorry. No, you're right.
Yep.
I thought he was putting up that it was a shot. I was going to say it was off, but it was on.
Allie Phillips will be inbounding it. Nice pass, nice in there, and good. Basket number 21, Jenna Baker. Well, she's got some nice size to her. This is a little size in there. I play, she's probably a swatter away inside there. Right in the middle there, in the paint, out of the 2-3 zone. You know, most teams are man-to-man, but nice to see the zone. What if he mixes it up every now
and I'll tell you, right now, the zone couldn't be more effective against him.
Oh, I know it. No, nice layup just off the side there. She was coming in off of that, off of the left side and trying to shoot it with the right, which is hard. Because she had a good girl rolling down, the Red Hawk girl was rolling down. She had to adjust that shot just a little bit.
Sailors settling in now, playing a little bit of the... Oh, there's going to be a takeaway.
Now that's a kiss of death right there. That cross-court pass leads into something like that right there. Number 12, that's Howard for the Lamb. Correction, number 10 and for the Red Hawks, that's Mays. Rebound basket number 21 for those Sailors. You got it, Lily Miller.
19 points.
19.
There's a three, deep three. Not able to go.
Oh, she got her at the wing right there. Oh, nice. Oh, my God. That was a nice change of direction. Mia Brown going up had to double clutch it, change positions with her body to try to light in. We're going to see it right here. Nice pass. Oh, my God. Oh, it just went in and out. Brown at the line for two. First one is up. She's 3 for 3 at the line.
Substituting for Indian moving the shot checkers in for the Sailors with first shot for Brown.
Once again, I'd like to thank everybody for joining us here at the John Vandervelde Nexus Realty broadcast booth here at the Sailors Center. 1 for 1, but got the rebound.
Oh, I thought she was going to pull the trigger right from the top of the key. Nice lay in number 3. Cook, Kalia Cook.
Drove it right to the heart. I love it. I tell you, old school basketball to me is just driving that paint.
Oh, there's going to be a little steal right there. Sailors up 22. She clutches it on the hip, brings it up for 2. And we've come to the end of the first quarter, and a great first quarter for the Sailors. They're up 24-4. We're going to take a quick break. You take it with us, but we will be right back.
Blended Furniture Market thanks you, Mona Shore Sailors, for your support. Have a fantastic game. Try your best and make a difference. Come shop with us down the road at Blended Furniture Market. Visit us on Facebook and Instagram. Go Sailors!
Looking to buy or sell? Look no further than our broadcast booth sponsor, John Vandervelde at Nexus Realty. Give him a call at 231-759-3634 or go see him at 880 West Broadway Avenue in Muskegon. Nexus Realty, team-based real estate professionals.
I want to welcome everyone back. Hope you had a good 1-minute break. We did here. We were listening to the pep band, and I'll tell you, Joe, having the pep band is just amazing. it makes the atmosphere so much better.
Oh, it's almost like a college atmosphere.
Oh, yeah. Why wouldn't you want it every game? Congratulations, Ben. And thank you, guys and gals, for being here. We certainly enjoyed it, man. I'll tell you that.
Oh, sure. Absolutely.
When I played at Muskegon, we had it in every home, and it was so nice. It was just wonderful. Sailors up 24-4. Sailors are going to inbound to begin the second quarter of action, having lost the tip to begin the game. It alternates. You got a whistle? Boy, it's a quick whistle away from the ball.
I didn't see what it was.
I didn't either. You're looking at a player. I don't know if they're calling a foul. No, I don't think they're calling a foul. The official's walking over to the scorer's table. Kim's going to get a shot of that.
Still waiting to hear what we got going on. Other official walking over to Coach Phillips right now. Oh, 6 players on the floor by Union. It's a technical foul. So I believe that's 2 shots.
It's 2 shots and ball out of bounds.
And ball out of bounds. Okay.
Yeah.
So there we go. That was the answer to the stoppage there.
Yeah. So an extra girl must have gone out, thinking she was in to start the second quarter, and she wasn't.
First one in. Technical is 2, correct? 2 shots?
2. 2 and ball out of bounds. There we go. Now the Sailors will get the ball out of bounds.
26-4.
Yeah, as if the Sailors need any additional help with this big lead right here, but they'll take it. It's not their fault. Sailors inbounding. Oh, there's a 3. Oh, I think she would have had the handle. She would have pulled it. Nice rebound. Nice rebound by number 21, Lily Miller, just working hard. And that's where that height advantage right there in the long arms paid huge dividends for the Sailors right there. Lily, you know, again, the Sailors are so senior heavy. She's a senior as well. There, she can pull the trigger, number 10, off the side.
The Redhawks are really unable to find any good rhythm so far.
No, right. There's 3.
3 for the Redhawks there, bringing it up to
by
7.
Mays. She's the only one that's got any points for the Sailors.
Redhawks.
I mean, correct, the Redhawks. Steve was telling us, too, that there are only 2 teams. There are only 2 teams in the conference that have a freshman, JV, and varsity, which is just surprising to me.
It really is. And there's a lot of different speculation as to why that is. And, you know, hopefully that's something that as, you know, COVID restrictions and all the stuff that, you know, the student athletes have had to face, maybe that relaxes and kids get a little bit more interested or a little more comfortable with going out to sports.
Well, and you bring up a great point right there. Redhawks get their own rebound, and the Sailors get it. It's not a lot of interest. I mean, a lot of teams didn't have freshman football this year. Some teams didn't have JV football, and I just, you know, maybe I'm just too late. I just don't get it. You know, the new buzzword is esports now, or, you know, so. But last touch by the Sailors, it'll be ball out of bounds for the Redhawks of Grand Rapids. Substation number 15 for the Sailors. Phillips coming back in, replacing number 3, Cook. Sailors up comfortably by 21. It's 28-7. Here at the 8th Wonder of the World, it's the Sailor Center on the beautiful campus of Moline Shores High School. A little snow coming down, but boy, my friend, it was freezing this morning.
Oh, it was chilly.
Oh, good Lord, it was 5 degrees below when I got to hold it. Boy, I tell you, the fast break looks nice. They are just, oh, she's going to pull the trigger from a 3. Boom, nothing but net. Bottom, number 20, you got it. Tierman, Jenna Tierman. Getting the trifecta from long range.
And enjoyed the replay of that, the Lake Michigan Insurance Instant Replay. Just a little bit, we have the Troy Wasserman of Core Realty Trivia Challenge coming up.
Yes, we do.
Nice fast break, but unable to. Oh,
no, she
still
did
gonna
save
make
it.
Yep.
Pass, pull the trigger, boom from deep. Bottom, no. Rebound, Sailors falls down.
That's a hard fall right there.
Rebound basket number 21. Miller picking up some garbage along that side and putting it up. Boy, she had to go down quick, get it, and go right up with it, and she did.
5:06 left in the second
Sailors
period of play.
Comfortably up by how many? 26. Ooh, there's foul from behind. Number 5, Mia Brown, going to pick up the foul, reaching in from behind, trying to go after that ball and knock it out of her hands.
We will do the Core Realty Trivia Challenge during halftime. And then the stoppage in between third and fourth will give you the answer.
Lauren Hillen along with Annabeth Hillen in for the Sailors. And, you know, games like this allow coaches to get a lot of playing time for a lot of kids that may not get it, not only within that core group, but mixing some of these substitutes in with, you know, your first unit kids, which is great.
Nice steal there. Aaron pass, going to go end to end.
No. Following rebound number 24. That's right. It's Lauren Hillen, the young lady who just checked into the game for us. Looks like we got a Sailor foul.
I believe that's
15, 14.
second foul, I believe, only for the Sailors this evening so far.
Yeah. There have been a lot of fouls in the game. Waiting to see who the official foul was on. Red Hawks got the ball.
4:13.
On 24, Lauren Hillen. I'm sorry, my friend.
3 for the Red Hawks.
3 for the Red Hawks. Number 10. Boy, if they don't have Mays, they don't have any points.
Again, Union struggling to find rhythm down on their end of the end of the court.
Oh, nice rebound. Number 21, that's Tierman. Correction, that's Lily Miller. Lily Miller's doing a nice job down low. 2-3 zones.
Almost another takeaway right there.
Mays has got nice handle on the ball. Boy, she handles that ball fairly well. She's got a nice looking shot. That's 2. Mays is a good looking ball player for Union.
Yeah, that was a beautiful shot.
She can handle the rock nice. She's great footwork, and she's got a nice eye for the basket.
Coast to coast looking here. And
nice little strip right there. Who's that, number 10 right there? That's Subcheck. Subcheck going
block,
up.
but got her own rebound.
She gets her own rebounds, fighting down low.
And that's going to be a jump ball.
They're going to call a jump ball, or they're going to call a foul? Jump ball. Jump ball, possession arrow is pointing to the east, so it'll be Union ball out of bounds. Got away with the jump ball many years ago, eons ago, and it goes back to the opening tip, and then Shores wins it, or Union won the tip. So first jump ball goes the opposite way, and then it just changes possession back and forth like that. But I played in the era when it was
the actual jump balls, yeah.
Yeah, we had jump balls. And they used to do it, jump balls would always be either at the free throw line or at center circle. Nice rebound there by the Sailors. Number 4, and that's Hillen, Annabeth Hillen. So got a lot of different kids in there right now. We're giving the the starters some resting time. One, Aliyah Bell for the Red Hawks. It's going to be a shooting foul. Put the Sailors at the line for a pair. Her first. Correction, Bell's second foul of the game. 7th team, that's going to put the Sailors in the 1-and bonus. Means you make the first, you get the second. You got to earn the second by making the first.
Take that.
Yeah, want to welcome everybody. 37-12, 38-12. My colleague over here, the godfather of Sailor Nation Sports, updating it. That's nice too, Joe. I like that. Joe, you do a nice job.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Everything I do is, either for you or for the Sailor fans at home.
Of course it is, Joe. Of course we certainly wouldn't have it any other way, would we? Giving you all right, brother. Good to have Kimmin back with us. Kimmin trying to get some endorsements going here. Might be a sub out there, so anybody that's teaching. But I tell you what, you want a great person in your classroom who's going to do a great job. Kimmin Curtis is your man. Trying to help along here. It's a process. It's a process, but boy, in this day and age of COVID, subs are hard to get, and good quality people like Kimmin are impossible. So we wish him the best in getting that endorsement.
Oh, nice pass underneath, but a great block. Great block by Union Redhawks there.
So some more stats.
Timeout for the Sailors.
Well, we're going to take a timeout with them. Your score with 2:02 remaining. Sailors comfortably up by 26. It's 38-12.
Let's give you a little bit of the pep band. The Sailor Brass.
Hey, we got some football news to pass along here. We had some guys that signed college letters.
We did, yeah.
Commitment.
We had National Signing Day on Tuesday. Was it Tuesday?
It was
Wednesday.
Tuesday.
Wednesday? I believe it was.
Yeah, it was Wednesday.
Yeah, it was Wednesday.
It was Sunday. We got Elijah Johnson.
Yep.
We've got Mark Konechny. We've got
give me a second.
Yep, hang on. No.
I'll go look.
Here, I'm trying to watch your Sailors. Oh,
Mark Konechny, Elijah Johnson, Dimitri Roberson, and Ryan McNiff.
Yeah, Ryan McNiff. Yep, I'm trying to watch here. It looks like we got a jump ball here, so it should be Union's ball. No arrows pointing to the Sailors.
Yep, it was Union last time. So.
Yep. So congratulations to Ryan McNiff. I'm sorry, Ryan McNiff.
Oh. No foul on that. Wow, I'm really surprised.
Roberson and Mark Konechny. Boy, that's nice. All skill kids, too. No linemen. We got to get some linemen in there.
Pass underneath, work in the basket, unable to make it go. 38-12, 1:25 left here in the second quarter. Sailors are comfortable. The Redhawks, you can tell they have some talent on the floor. They just haven't been able to find any rhythm whatsoever. That zone has been breaking it up every time it comes down.
And they've pushed the zone so far out right there, it just doesn't give them a chance to get close to the basket. So kudos to the coaching staff, the brain trust on defense right there.
3 shot. There we go.
Nice block out right there. Nice block out to get that rebound. Number 24 right there, Hillen with a nice block out to get that. Nice pass. A lot of action down below there. Rebound. Mays with the ball. I tell you what, I like this Mays gal. She can flat out play nice. Nice rebound there by Olivia Cashier.
Sailors looking to set it up. Going up for 3.
Off the board. A little hard turnover there. Redhawks just couldn't get that handle on the ball. Hillen with the ball. Mays almost with a steal right there. Nice basket. Number 4 for the Sailors. That's Hillen, Annabeth Hillen.
24 seconds left here in the second. Union looking to be the last shot on the court, but they're going to go for that 3, unable to do it. 15 seconds for the Sailors to bring it down, finish out this first half of play. 10 seconds left on the clock. Ball is loose. Union trying to do something with it. 5 seconds left, working it down, trying to get that shot off before the clock goes, and it is done. So the end of the second. 40-12. Your Sailors are up very comfortably. We're going to take an opportunity real quick to give you the Troy Wasserman of Core Realty Partners Trivia Challenge for all your commercial related realty needs. Contact Troy Wasserman at Core Realty. Our Trivia Challenge question of the night. There are 3 Lady Sailors who hold the record for the most three-pointers made in a single game. Can you name any of the 3? Once again, 3 Lady Sailors hold the record for the most three-pointers made in a single game. Can you name any of the 3?
3 Lady Sailors hold the record for the most three-pointers. Well, I got to believe Walker, and both Walkers, and let me think here.
I think you're going to be surprised.
Nah, I got this. Walker, and who graduated last year? There was a little sharp. Oh, Elijah, the little gal that transferred to Muskegon. That's who I'm going with. Johnson, and the little gal that transferred to Muskegon.
I think you're going to be surprised.
You think so? Why? That I'm right?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not going to tell you yet. But we'll certainly allow anybody out there that is watching. You can comment on the Facebook feed, or you can comment on the YouTube feed as well.
I got this. Joe, I got this one won. It's in the bag. Give me the trophy. What do I get? What do I get from Troy Wasserman? You know what? Wasserman is where I always go for flowers, okay? So, Troy, you got connections at Wasserman's because your last name is what? Oh, yeah, Wasserman's. And how many floors are around that have Wasserman? None other than one. The best in, okay? So, Joe, I got this one, okay?
Well, if you think so.
No, Joe, it's not a matter of thinking. Joe, it's quiet confidence show.
I don't
it's
know.
A confidence.
No, we shall see. Well, let's take a quick break, and we'll be back after the half, about 8:35 left. We'll come back in a little bit before that, so enjoy.
From truck beds to bed beds, we've got your home and auto covered. Combine your home and auto with Lake Michigan Insurance Agency, and you could save $650. That's like 325 gallons of gas, or 21 sets of comfy sheets. So, trust our experts to find the perfect amount of coverage for you, making sure you're covered when you need it and how you need it. We shop a variety of insurance providers, industry leaders like Citizens and Frankenmuth Insurance, to make sure you get the highest quality coverage at the lowest possible rate. In Muskegon County, trust Ryan Rozicki to start a quote for you today. Visit Ryan at our Norton Avenue office in the Park Place Shopping Center near Goodwill and Pites and Courts Restaurant, or visit lmcu.org/insurance to get started.
Trophy House is your #1 source for fan gear, corporate and team sales, trophies, awards, and more. Visit them in their new showroom, right next door from their old showroom on Henry Street. If it can be logoed, they're your resource. Your brand is their business.
Once again, thank you everybody for joining us here at the Sailor Center. 6:28 left. We thought we'd bring it back in here just to show a little bit of the Sailor brass. We've adjusted the other camera so you can get a great view of them. So, Kim, you don't have to strain your neck trying to get across there. I figured we'd just take a look at them with that other camera. So, again, I'm gonna quiet down here and let you guys enjoy the Sailor brass.
I tell you what, the pep band, we used to call it a pep band back in the day.
The Sailor Brass here tonight.
The Sailor Brasses, yeah, they're just outstanding. Congratulations to them for being here and all the support staff.
Ladies and gentlemen, hope you have enjoyed the Sailor Brass here at halftime here at the Sailor Center. We'd like to welcome you here to the John Vandervelde and Nexus Realty broadcast booth up here on the track at the Sailor Center, where your Lady Sailors are taking on the Red Hawks of Union.
And comfortably up by a mere 28 points, my friend.
Yeah. We'll see. I have no doubt that the Red Hawks will do everything they can to turn as much of this back around as they possibly can. So I'm not counting this Red Hawk team out yet, but man, it looks like it's going to be a tough night to stop the Sailors.
Yeah. You know, looking at Steve's notes and that he gave me here, that the best athlete on the team by far is a Sailor number 10, Mays. She's very talented, loves to pull the trigger on the three.
Yes, the Red Hawks.
And, the Red Hawks. And she averages 14 points a game. Yep. Struggling with that Red Hawk, aren't I? It's not a good look on me, Joe. So it's going to be the ball out of bounds to start this third quarter. It'll be Red Hawks, and we're on the way. Mays with the ball. Sailors back in the 2-3 zone.
Nice pass. Again, they can't even get a break on the shot.
No, and they're watching when they look at the film. Blocked by the Red Hawks. She blocks it. Number 12, I believe. Number 21, McSpadden blocks it, but it hits the back of the Sailor player, so it's the Red Hawk ball out
of bounds.
Another
takeaway. And then it goes right back to the Red Hawks.
But, as I'm watching the game from the first half, here's the Red Hawks are just watching the ball go off the rim and not going after it. They're content to be spectators instead of participants in here.
The Sailors have been aggressive all night on the boards, on the rebounds, and everything else.
Well, not only that, but just a little jump hook right there. Get your own rebound. Again, they're just watching everything. And if they're videotaping, and hopefully they are, most teams do, they'll see that in their film study. There's Mays taking it. Going to go in with the 2. Mays averaging 14 points a game. And you look up at the guest score, it's 14 points at the guy. Rebound, gets own shot. Number 3, up and in, Cook. Kalia Cook. Got a horn, got a couple substitutions for the Red Hawks. Number 1, Bell, and number 11, Adams checking in. Taking out for the Sailors will be Tierman. She passes it in to Cook. Red Hawks in a man-to-man defense, which both teams are playing. Oh, there's almost like a little pick and roll right there. She just threw it out of bounds. Most teams are man-to-man. Nice to see that. For whatever reason, nice to see some teams using a zone very similar to what Syracuse and Jim Boeheim uses. Man-to-man zone forever.
And it has worked. It's paying off tonight, that's for sure.
Very well.
3 off
and
the
with
rim.
Miller and the Miller right there. I mean, Miller's got a wingspan like a condor. Oh, nice pass there. The left-handed,
did get the foul.
Yeah, the left hand, though, is going to put it in.
First foul of the second half here for either team.
Hodges with her second foul of the game. It's going to put the Sailors to the line for a pair. Brown gets one more.
A little short on that one.
Yeah.
6:02 left here, third period of action.
Up and a little hard off the heel. Rebound. Left hand in. You know it. Number 10, Olivia Subcheck for the 2.
I tell you, that height in the middle for the Sailors really pays off. Nice steal there.
Quick steal here. coast. Oh, nice hustle by Bell, Aliyah Bell. The Sailor ball out of bounds, though. Boy, she came out of nowhere. Look at it. Boy, good hustle.
It was a great
Did
hustle.
give
It was a
great
very
hustle
good block.
on her part.
Very good block.
Sailors running it. Oh, nice little play. Slide block, gets her own rebound, and it's going to go in. 21. Miller, Lily Miller, the senior.
Sailors have not stopped, picking up right where they left off from the first half. 48-14.
Up by 34.
Another steal by the Sailors.
Rebound, gets back out. There's 3. Oh, no, she decides to go in. Nice. With the assist. 3 with the assist is Cook. Love to see the assist. Love assist. People that assist are special in my eyes, I'll tell you. Timeout. Union. We're going to take it with them. Your score. Sailors comfortably up by 36. We got half a century to 14. You got a minute? We'll be right back. Kim and Cotis, the best in the business, over on that far south side with the camera to my left. You know who he is. He's the godfather of Sailor Nation for Joe Kanukin. And I'm Nick Davis. I want to welcome all of you back, Sailors. We are, my friend, and you brought this up before the game started.
The mercy rule. Yeah.
The mercy rule is in effect. Sailors up by 36. You only need a 30-point lead to get it going. We got 6 bonus points for you. Mays with the ball. Sailors 2-3 zone. Mays is really the only basketball player they got on the team, if you look at it.
Well, I think they've got some, but they just can't string anything together.
No, but she really, Mays and number 1 with the wheels out there are really, what they got. And boy, Mays graduates. She's a senior this year. Sailors are averaging 53 points a game, a 37% field goal percentage, and they only allow 34 points a game, so they win each game very, very comfortably by 19.
Sailors, once again, turnover.
We're down to 4:30 in this running clock mode. There's a long 3. Boom, no, off the heel.
Nice rebound by the...
Rebound's going to be taken by the Sailors. Oh, she's got somebody underneath. Oh, she didn't see him. Too late, though. Off the heel again. 21.
Red Hawk down.
That's
Thought it might be an
just
injury, but
hard.
not too much there. Hey, we need to take an opportunity and mention a little bit about Kimmin. We've talked about it in the past. Kimmin's got a band that he plays in. He's the drummer for a band, Second Chances. They're going to be up Whitehall, and I don't recall where he said that was going to be, but we'll get that information here in just a little bit. But he's going to be playing up in Whitehall next Friday, the 11th.
And we don't have anything next week, do we?
We do not. The next one after this is, I believe, boys basketball on the 15th.
Yep. We are in running clock mode right here. The only time.
Pub 111. That's what it was. Kimmin's band, Second Chances, will be at Pub 111 next Friday evening, the 11th. Stop on out, and you can even introduce yourself. Say you heard about it on Sailor Nation Sports Network. Kim would love to hear from any one of our fans that gets an opportunity to watch us here. He'd be honored to have you watch him.
So what kind of music does Kimmin play?
They have they're a cover band, and I've seen a little bit of their stuff. They're really good.
So is Kimmin like an old-time rock and roller?
Pretty much.
Yeah,
You got
that's
it.
what I
Yep.
thought. Well, that corner California, blood in him. I thought he might have been a little Beach Boys in it, but no, he's not a Beach Boy. I don't know.
251.
Good for you, Kenny.
251
Good for you,
here, third period. 56-16. Your Sailors very comfortable lead.
I think Kimmin should learn some Greek music and play the bouzouki. That's a Greek guitar, Joe.
Yeah.
Bouzouki.
Why don't,
Kimmin,
they,
you think you
just, why
can
don't
do
they just say guitar?
Because I got to spend a little Greek flair into it. My Greek brother over there on the south side, Kimmin, the bouzouki. We have a little ouzo, some melamaka. Oh my God, what we can have.
Sailors once again coming up with the rebound.
Got to learn to use that left hand, honey. Get that left hand going. You got an easy layup. That's tough for some of these kids, but I tell you, Coach Phillips and his staff have done just a great job so far. Blocked there by Mays.
All right, just some kind of tossing the ball back and forth here. Haven't had a basket in just a little bit. 1:46 left in the third.
I'm going over some more of Stevie Statz's stats here, and we'll try to get out there and transition when they can. We've certainly seen the fast break run to perfection. Motion type offense, but we'll use a ball screen offense, and they will play multiple defense, but the only multiple defenses I've seen is the 2-3 zone.
And if it's working, don't fix it.
Yeah, exactly. Why
Nice.
change?
Nice takeaway by the Sailors there. She's going to drive it coast to coast.
Coast
and
to
puts her in.
coast, number 3 in your program, number 1 in your heart, Kalila Cook. Cook with the 2. Sailors are up now by
Another takeaway.
42 points.
Well, I'll tell you what, that was beautiful.
It's like taking candy from a baby, isn't it? Cook with the lay-in.
That's going to be a timeout. Let's take a look at that at Lake Michigan Insurance instant replay. Coast to coast once again. Nice,
60
easy.
to 16. God, what do you tell your team here? I mean,
So our trivia challenge, the Troy Wasserman Core Realty Partners Trivia Challenge. We've got just a few minutes left here. We're going to talk about this in the break in between the third and fourth period. The 3 Lady Sailors hold the record for the most three-pointers made in a single game. Name any of the 3.
oh, name any
of the 3.
Oh, well, I'm going to name all 3 of them. I got
think
this.
so,
Oh, no, please, Joe. I'm a legend in my own mind.
We've known this for a long time.
It's quite apparent, isn't it? I'm telling you right now, it's Walker, and Elijah. Can't remember what her last name is. Elijah Johnson? No.
How many three-pointers in the game do you think it is? What do you think the max or the record is?
Oh, I'll go.
Now remember, this is high school.
No, I got you. I'll go 8. I put it at 23. I'll go 8, yeah. No more than 10. I'll go 8 to 10.
35 seconds left here in the third period. Sailors driving in.
Gotta believe you're going to see mostly your
3-point.
second tier. Boom! 3 rocks it in, baby. Number 12. Yeah, that's right. She's a senior too. It's Jenna Baker with the 3.
13 seconds left. Union in control. Looking to be the last to score in this third period. 7 seconds. Almost
Running
a
clock
takeover.
mode.
Did get the takeover. Might get a shot. 2 seconds. Cutting down. 1. Not going to get the shot.
No. Okay, I'm ready for my trophy.
Are you
what
ready?
What do I get? Now, wait a minute. This is Troy Wasserman, right?
So this is Steve DeLong provided this to us. And this is the Troy Wasserman Core Realty Partners Trivia Challenge. For any of
So
your
if I
commercial,
win, does Troy get me something for winning?
Troy will probably shake your hand.
I don't get like a house on the or some land
no house on the
okay.
no
All right.
house on the lake
I'm
or
ready.
anything like that.
I'm ready.
But
It's Walker, and Elijah.
That sense
Elijah Winston. That's her name.
that
Walker
sense of
Winston.
that sense of accomplishment if you happen to have done that.
No, I got it. It's Walker Winston.
Okay.
I
So
got this,
the
Joe.
Core Realty Trivia Challenge. 3 Ladies Haters hold the record. Name any one of the 3. There's your answers. Riley Rosenthal last year against Holland, 6 of them. Stacy Bronsma would be the daughter of Jim Bronsma of the Sailor Classic in 2000 against Holland, 6 of them. And then Cheryl Mikulski did it twice. Once in 95 and once in 96.
Back-to-back years.
Granville and MCC.
How does Steve find these stats?
Steve is the stat man. Steve is the
Are
stat
these right? I swear it would have been Walker Winston.
Well, you were pretty confident.
Pretty much all off.
And you were pretty much dead wrong.
Yes, I was. Well, God, I get something for Troy. Do I get something for trying? For heaven's sake, something like.
8 minutes left here.
I didn't even have one, Joe. Joe, I didn't have one.
Yeah, you did.
Joe, I swear I had them all right.
Yes.
But this is, whatever.
Wow, you're just so disappointed.
Well, I don't know where Steve gets these stats from, for heaven's sakes.
Well, I trust Stevie's stats.
Well, I have to, yeah. He's the great grandson of Howard Cosell. How can you argue with that?
All right.
Oh, it just Mays just can't quite get it. A little high on the pass there by number 1 in your program, Elia Bell.
So again, mercy rule does apply here. The clock continues to tick, whether it's out of bound or not. The only time it would be an injury or a timeout.
You know, here's something we can we add a clock?
That's one of the things that we're really trying to do. Yep. But the interesting thing about the clock is it has to tie in with the actual clock for the game if we're going to do that. That's a little more of a challenge to bring in. We're working on that, though.
Is that why we need tech specialists and help us
We do need some tech specialists. 2 from the line for the Sailors.
2 for the line, number 12, Jenna Baker. So, you know, you look at this lineup right here. The only Kelsey Benedict Jr., Kalia Cook. Now, Benedict, is that Coach Benedict's daughter?
I don't know. I don't believe so, but I don't know for sure.
Kalia Cook is a 10th grader. Allie Phillips is a junior. And Lauren Hillen is, I mean, you got 1, 2, 3. You got 4 kids coming back. Well, that JV coach better be doing a good job coaching up those kids. Well, Scott Seawick, I'm going to get a hold of Scott Seawick because his job's on the line. Yeah, I mean, if he doesn't produce some players, I can just see, heads will roll here if we don't get this going here. Scott, I'm just letting you know, buddy, I love you. I got your back, but
nice
look,
feed
you got to
pass
send
right
some
there.
girls up.
Nice block by
Nice
the Red
block.
Hawks.
Oh, there's going to be now. They got to call block.
Charge.
Oh, it should be a charge. Oh, they're calling the block on number 12. Right? She wasn't even moving. Jenna Baker with the block. Jenna Baker's first, 3rd team. It'll be a Red Heck ball out of bounds with 5:23.
First team foul.
First team, yeah. First team. First for her.
Yep.
Very few penalties. I mean, we were in the bonus for about a minute for a very short time, my friend. Yeah. Joe, what do we got going on? This game's going to get done fast. What do we got going on now for future coverage?
So our next coverage is going to be a little bit from now. We're going to have boys basketball. So we're going to stay in the basketball thread here, and that'll be on the 15th of February. That's going to be Tuesday, the 15th. Boys basketball right here. Looking forward to getting some of the boys basketball stuff covered as well.
And then we've got bowling.
I believe it is bowling next.
That bowling will be fun.
And, take a look at our schedule.
Shot there, number 10, Mays.
You can find the schedule on our Sailor Nation Sports Network page right up at the top. It is boys basketball and then bowling on the 16th. And then the 19th, we're back covering hockey versus the Sioux Area High School. That will be their senior night.
Red Hawk foul, number 23, Harris. Her first, 3rd team. It's a shooting foul. It's going to put the Sailors at the line for a pair. Your shooter is Jenna Baker. Misses the first off the heel. or the back of the rim. I'm sorry, buddy.
After the hockey on the 19th, the 22nd will be girls basketball again right here, senior night versus Holland. And then the 23rd will be the city meet competitive cheer.
Oh, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. So we got a busy February.
We do indeed. Almost another takeaway there. I'll tell you, Mona Shores has capitalized on that long pass.
Well, the cross-court passes, you know, Jerry Eaton, my junior high school coach, calls it the kiss of death. You're trying to go across court, and you got, 9 people right there that could potentially get it, and that's tough.
The Sailors haven't missed much.
No, they haven't. I tell you what. Got to be pleased, you know, and
another nice
got
drive.
to be pleased, too, that your other kids got significant playing time, which is good.
And played well while they're
I played really well. I thought she was going to pull the trigger on that. There's a little jumper there from the elbow. Rebounded by the Sailors. It's going to be a long bus ride home for Union. We're going to try to figure out, Coach is going to figure out, looking at film, what happened,
Nice.
Why did it happen. Took that one extra dribble too much. And try to figure out, regroup, and get after it next week again.
2:30 left here in the game, 4th period.
Running clock mode. Sailors comfortably up by a mere 37 points. Correction, make that 47 points.
No danger of the
no danger of the running
Sailors
clock.
losing this game.
Getting out of the link there.
But we're glad you guys all joined us here.
Oh, yeah.
It was a great opportunity to get you some basketball coverage, and we're going to do it again next week with the boys.
Yeah, and feel free to give us any comments, positive or negative, things that we can work on. We're always trying to improve what we do.
Yeah, not next week. I apologize. I misspoke myself. 2 weeks from now.
Yeah, 2 weeks. So, yeah, you got time. Send a little note to Joe if something that I've done that you want to hear me do better. Listen, it's a learning curve for everybody right here. And our goal is to make this the best high school broadcast in the country.
What if I have some things that I want you to do better?
Oh.
Do I have to write? Do I have to send them in, like, email?
Well, you got to send it in with an anonymous name. Yeah, because I don't want to, like, what are you talking about, Kanuga? Crazy. Yeah, there are some things.
I'll send in some anonymous stuff.
But to be honest with you, Joe, you're probably not going to find anything. For instance, look how close I was on the Troy Washington thing.
You were right there.
I was right there.
Only off by a couple of letters.
Well, not only letters, they were in the 90s. I wasn't doing this. And look at how far back we went in the record books for these. I mean, please.
Foul on the Sailors. The second team foul sends the Red
We're
Hawks
down to under a minute, my friend. This is a fast game.
Now, on the foul, we did stop the clock as well.
See, I didn't think I read that. I thought it was injury.
It does make sense that it stops on the foul because
I got
stops.
you shouldn't be down there any points. But that's not my problem.
Really, you should. Yeah, that's true.
The clock will continue, and the only time the clock stops is for injuries or timeouts. For injuries or timeouts. See, I was right.
You're going to have to tell somebody down there.
Well, I'm going to tell that official down there. That can be the Troy Washington question of the week. In
nice
what ball
rebound
game?
and shot.
Rebound and basket.
34 seconds left here in the fourth. There you go.
Yeah, see? Well, I got one question
now, is
right
that
there.
MHSA rules? 19 seconds counting down. Sailors do take the ball back again. Got a 2-on-1 break there, but it looks like it's going to be stepped out of bounds by the Red Hawks. So again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here. 12.1 seconds left here in the fourth period. I believe, I wonder if it's a stoppage. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It might be under a minute. They stopped the clock on the out of bounds, something like that. 5 seconds left here. One more final shot by the Red Hawks, and that takes us to the end of the game.
Wow, Pat Band, Sailor Brass was here. Great crowd was here. JV's win. Varsity wins. What more can you ask for, my friend?
Yeah,
we had great viewership. We did a pretty good job.
That's a terrific night, yeah. And loved having everybody here. Like you said, a great atmosphere. You guys are here in the what's left of the Sailor Brass right now, and they're finishing it out here at this very, very convincing win for the Sailors.
Why don't you take us out of here? Let's recap what we got coming up.
Yep, we got coming up on the 15th is going to be boys basketball. That'll be our next broadcast, followed by some bowling, and then we're going to be back to hockey, followed by some more girls basketball, and finishing out our winter season broadcasting with competitive cheer at the city meet right here at
state ranked
yes.
Girls in competitive. And Kim, the best in the business. What's he got? He's got a gig coming up when next Friday?
The Pub 111, not tonight, but a week from tonight on the 11th. He is going to be playing at Pub 111 up in Whitehall with his band Second Chances. He's the drummer. Does a fantastic job. Great opportunity to get out and see Kim doing something even more than what he does with the camera. It's all good stuff. So what do you think? Any last final words for the evening?
You know, it was a great game. It's good to be back in the saddle. I wish we had the opportunity to do it once a week all the time so we keep fresh, but you know, our schedules, having to work doesn't do it, but we're glad to be able to do what we do. And I just can't thank everyone. You know, this truly is one of the funnest things I do is working with you, working with Kim.
Couldn't agree more.
Yeah, it's just a wonderful thing. Why don't you take us out of here, brother?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here from the John Vandervelde, the Nexus Realty broadcast booth here at the Sailor Center. Everybody stay warm, everybody stay dry, and stay safe. We'll see you at our next broadcast.
Best in the business, baby.